Okay, so I am going to go. This is day 4 of the eventual team killing build. I'm building up some stubble here, so that's why it looks dark. And I will eventually shave my sideburns, and I eventually shave my chin, my grotesque chin beard out when the playoffs are over. I can't jinx the Calgary Flames now. Ooh, I love shaving. I love the way the steel just clicks, just scratches along the flesh and makes a funny sound. And oh, I don't know. I love scooping up dead skin and uh, doing gross shit with it, like sprinkling it all over my my carpet for the feed the dust mites, right? So my only friends in life. Bleh. Well, I got real friends, don't worry. I got you people as friends too. You people are my friends, aren't you? My captive audience. So this semester is coming to an end, so I need to really learn how to protect my clothing and this make sure that this once in a lifetime kind of clothes, a shirt, my shirt for the Olympics can last a bit longer. My jacket, I'm gonna wear my jacket more often too. My blue jacket. Uh, that's my favorite jacket. I want to be so frayed and worn it out that it's been well worn. It's really old, and it's at least 9 years old now from the last Winter Olympics here in Canada. Canada's best showing, I guess. When we really pumped in a lot of money. That's the thing about how who's the Olympics in your own country. You want to do well, so you pump in lots of money to the development program, and your development program then has a higher new paradigm of quality. And then you want to try and meet that project or program, or some really key investments happen to the training facilities or the training methods, resources and stuff. So if I were a super billionaire, I would definitely donate to the Team Canada or whatever. If I were a multi-billionaire, which is going to happen eventually, because I'm taking Sanango, I'm going to be taking Combo and taking ayahuasca and dropping in the rapé Sanango and then becoming a super being and you know fucking around with all the crystals and all the hyperactive new age stuff. And Dr. Ho's he's a Chinese he's an Albertan Chinese scientist to create a commercialized acupuncture devices here in Canada. So I'll be having one of those. I open the camera here so I can actually look up there too as well. Because you can see from my reflection on my screen. Or I could just use the main screen here and then turn this screen off and save energy. Okay, next session I'll do that then. I'm using the low quality camera here, so I'm gonna eventually pop up in a real camera here, make alternate videos of get myself a real camera, get myself a real speaker, the speaker mic and stuff, and I haven't gone to that stage yet. I haven't really made the investment yet to become a real YouTuber, but eventually I will. School comes first, right? So I'm gonna put 24 residences. I have reached around roughly 1 million Googie Goo points, Googie Ga points. Try my cookie. Eat my cookie. It's only 99 cents. And then the East Indian or the Indian boss employee of him slaps Evans. He goes, try my cookie. So yeah, what was I saying? Cookie. Oh yeah, I want more googie, not cookie, but googie. I used to see you say a lot of goo words and stuff like that. I'm Quagmire that way. Except I'm not a rapist perv like he is. So let's go to explore to keep my imperial dreams alive. I've reached just roughly under 1,000 hit points there. 1,000 hit points. Yeah, this should be discovered as your hit points, as defense points, hit points. Cancel job. Oh, it is canceled already. I put all my new scientists, my new alien space scientists into probe armor, so we can figure out how to probe people. Got explore coming in. Got research. I will go into military here and create my grand army of space warriors. I got lots of soldiers coming in. 382 tanks, or maybe dragoons. I think I'll make some goons. Little bunny foo foo, I don't wanna see you picking up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 chances, and if you do not obey, I'm turning you into a goon. Goon! I gave you 3 chances and you didn't obey, so now you're a goon. Goon! So we have surplus money. Eventually we'll have enough surplus money to buy a goo missile. But I can't fire a goo missile until I'm having an alliance war. When we don't win this, there's only like one alliance in this whole kingdom of it's only one alliance here. Danky Danky is online again. So let's figure out who Danky Danky is, and let's go to 1-5 probe. We'll go to Danky Danky if he's able to team kill him and see what he's got for me. Ooh, he's playing hard to get. Oh, 162 soldiers, 38 tanks. So let's see, sending 200 soldiers or so, and about 100 tanks. Okay. Let's begin a team killing. I don't want to give 200, so send in 200 tanks. There we go. Problem solved. Thanky dank. Doop 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 up 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 say you doop 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 up 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 doop 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 up up say you doop 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 up up da da doop 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 up up Danky 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 danky, gonna expand my empire danky. Successful, conquered 50 acres of land. Well, of course it's successful. I am the grand Cha-Cha commander. Eventually I'm gonna wear some fake uniform, or maybe when I join the forces and oh, I want to shave so much. I have so much crap on my so much itchiness, so much danger. But no, the playoffs are happening, so no, the Flames are doing well in this series, and I want them to do well. 4-0 opening debut game against the debutante game against the Hikirikas, the Colorado Avalanches, is very, very impressive. So let's give us 50 more residences, 20 more barracks, and oh hell, let's see, there's 90 there, so it's 70 there. So 30 more. I have 30 more wikiwas of let me repeat myself some we are the Sven Collective. I like those guys. They have a very good. They did the right thing. They promoted. They read their audience well. A megalomaniac young employees that megalomaniac Bernie Stinson, and wanted a top office in the end, which is also a new strip club in the end, versus a honest bank that describes power. So I have the power. I have the power. I have the power. Okay, I've hit Danky Dank a couple times here, so 36 acres of land. Let's go to sector news here. 50 is 100, 50, 100, and 85 lands there. See? The fast food kingdom, the fast food empire is starting to collapse here. That only lasted, maybe people figured out it's just a farm collective, or Yeah, see, but they still got a lot of land for me to gank as soon as I remove this dumb fuck from the kingdom a few hours later. I'll hit him multiple times and I'll expand his empire to mine and I'll be a team kill. That'll be an official team kill. So my shields are not operational. The shields don't even work in this game. So hopefully they'll be able to bring in some special ops and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start to build up. Now that I got some goons coming in, some cyborgs coming in, super soldiers coming in, and troopers, regular soldiers, laser dragoons, laser troopers. I decide to build in more of these weirdos here, just to augment my forces. Let's go into scores. Let's see how how much I've expanded my empire by. So I'm up here somewhere. Crazy is now 18th place. And thanks to these fast food kingdoms, I'll be able to implement a grander experiment to get up here somewhere. Warp shadows. Well, I gotta start defending my kingdom. So once again, my tanks will be the backbone of my defense strategy. Backbone tanks and let's see here. Laser troopers will these be the main bulk of my forces, and these be the augmenting forces. I'll eventually reach the point where I don't need where I can use tanks as my main offensive, but that'll happen when I research my planes here. The probe armor is going to come up. Then once again we're going to go into pursuit in AI technology and make some advanced fighter jets. They should actually strongly think about building star cruisers again. Of course, and put it at such a high defensive point. I need more research. I need more scientists. So next round we're gonna produce a lot more scientists. Maybe start to crunch out the scientists here, and we got star mines coming in, like 200 star mines. So that should be sufficient enough for now to fund our enterprises. Or should I build a? Yeah, let's build some more energy points. I can always use energy to power my shields and power my probe shields and. Once again, I don't want to. What the? Oh, this guy. I don't really want to probe my. Give me free stuff. I'm a loser. Admin. Dread child. Admin. Nenshi. Nashi. I don't like when people just ignore me on Facebook and stuff. So. And then they expect me to give them a hand. I don't want to give them a hand. I was thinking of giving the house a good good vacuum tonight, but I was going to go watch hockey at a friend's house and come back for Easter Sunday or something. Hockey game tonight and then Easter Sunday, and uh, let's try to close up the semester. Put away all the books. Put my study notes into the research notebooks, into the archives, and just journal up for the rest end of the semester. Write my last write my mail to my inmate friend, who eventually I'm going to start making a show about that too. The world needs to see. The world needs to see me being awesome in a Barney Stinson kind of a way. It's all about me, it's all about. I don't really need to care about anyone else. I need to care about me only. I always care about anyone else, the classmates, and then I always end up losing in life. So I don't want to do that. All right, give me some more scientists then. So give me more scientists. What else we got? Huh. Hmm. Well, when Dank for Dank is going to end up dying out, I'm going to say to him, in a few hours when my soldiers come, when my forces come back, I'm going to say to him, you know, you've been team killed by the famous the YouTuber, the team killer. I got to start producing more Fuller House videos and start producing more start filming more, copying more, posting more what's it, videos from about the, well, who are they again, about videos about the, who are they again, what's the show called, How I Met Your Mother. Some funny scenes from How I Met Your Mother where they say, "Ooh, sock," and I want to post that, but then Fox won't let me though. That's the problem. Things Fox won't let me produce some of their stuff. I don't want to piss them off, so guess I'll have to stick with Kimmy Schmidt. That show's coming to an end, so hope the Santa Clara diet lasts just a little bit longer. Um, Netflix, was it Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime still has some pretty good shows. I'm gonna take myself off Amazon Prime though. I mean, I just don't have the extra money. I need to have save most of my money for growing my Nasdaq and getting myself ahead. Okay, so I can always expand my empire a bit more. Always keep perpetually growing, keeping yourself one step ahead of your enemies, your opponents in this game. Okay, so we're just waiting in for our plants to come in. And like I said, once the star mines come in, I'll have more. I'll have more surplus money to do whatever with it. The more larger your army is, the more net worth you have, and then net worth is calculated by formula of all your properties, your population, and your soldiers. So mostly by your soldiers are a large factor. So let's start churning out soldiers from a large army from a large armia, and the probes. My probes are very weak, so I don't really need to concentrate more on the probes. Um, Much on the probes. So let's go invade Papa John or one of these dying kingdoms here. some free money. Give me stuff I'm free losers. So fuck it. $378. So if I start hitting him again, then I'll get more. Then I'll be able to get more more out of him. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't have my handkerchief handy, so okay. So that's it then. I'm just gonna have to wait until we're just gonna have to wait until he dies out, and I'm gonna slowly film him, film videos of him, of me team killing him, and explain why he's been targeted because he's in my own kingdom. That's what I do. I'm Nosy Bonk, Nosy Bonk the Creeper, the creepy guy who eats space cake and he says I eat your sling of magnets and says I'll eat your soul because he's Nosy Bonk. All right, so we'll just let the soldiers keep coming in. Soldiers, soldiers keep flooding into the army here, and keep on training a more superior fighters from superior land. We can produce more housing barracks for them. Yeah, okay. Fusion power. So there's about 90,000 fusion energy points. So 1,000 fusion energy points. Okay. Number of factors. So 50 divided minus 100. 50 to 1,100%. This is the factors per day. Times the number of factors equals the probe manufactured per hour. So I should be having lots of more probes then. Oh. Okay, so let's figure out who we can let's go 144. 1-4. See if we can get some gold from this guy. Because having high platinum will increase my net worth, my kingdom's net worth, I think. Okay, so we're doing it first. Let's see, strongest kingdom in the economy. That's calculated by net worth, so I need to have a few more points, few more 1,000 points to catch up to Divine Wind. Because the higher you go, the more immortal your kingdom might be. So we'll keep on producing lagoons here, and yeah. Okay, so that's me team killing. Had some fun. Some soldiers came in. What the hell? Oh, put them to work then. Get them to work training. Training graduation cohort class. Universal alliances. I'm not in it. I'm not in a Universal Alliance though. Okay, whatever. Forms for Universal Alliances. What's this game about then? Bashing. Forgives this noob. Some hugs, dude. Just fed up. Peace, peace. Noob has all been forgiven. Werewolf form game. What is this werewolf form game? Okay. Oh, the universal chat room. Okay. Battle calculations, power costs. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Oh, jeez, I forgot this was still saving. Well, anyways, here I'm just typing in my first forum chat room for this whole series, for this whole new series. But I'm just explaining how the shields are not working. Here, just get some bugs out of the system, and here I'm just mentioning that make the game at least 3 months longer, so I have 3 months of team killing, 2 months of team killing. Oh, and can you bring back battle cruisers? A long time ago you can research this, but they didn't a long time ago in starkingdoms you can research this, but they didn't but they took it out. So I'm gonna ask him what this you mentioned in the forums. Is there a special function in this game? Also, yeah, and once I've removed dank for dank here to about maybe 200 acres of land. If he does, I'll see. I'll observe. I'll observe if he still comes in every so often. Because if he does, I'll keep on. I'll keep on team killing him, and we'll leave it at that. And then I'll start to show dank for dank and everyone my team killing videos over at the forums, the universal forums here. I wonder why the hell Eternia's Revenge is the leader, though. Eternia's Revenge. Just because he's got the highest hit points and here you go. Eternia's Revenge. Sector or Universal Leader. Yeah. Who made you die? And the president of this game here. Well, not me. I am a president in this game. Largest land grab. So Dank for Dank is getting all uppity by saying land grab 55. That's the highest attack I ever made is 55, and I gained that much land probably against Dank for Dank here, and so the higher power kingdoms that you attack, you get more land and you get more goodies from it. So we'll kind of defend ourselves with dragoons, attack ourselves with dragoons, and start to build up our slowly formulate our army here. High Guard Lancers. I don't know what the hell they do. Well, we'll find out eventually, I think maybe. Okay, so thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back. Thank you for watching the WikiWoo show. I am going to be right back. Watched Incredibles last night and it was so-so. I mean, it's a staple movie. It creates jobs, but it's not like a mega. I'm getting all iffy now. I want to watch mega movies, especially now that my friends are going to the VIP cinema now, and we're going to eat some VIP burgers after and all that stuff. Um, Once I get a real job going, I can actually get more money. But I'm on age, so my finances are very limited. I can't keep on lending money to classmates and stuff, and my next $200 payment to my line of credit should cover the $500 thing. I help classmate pay for rent. $500, but $400, maybe $100 short, but it's good enough for now. As long as they keep tackling that fucker and keep financing, keep occasionally financing. Well, in fact, I'm going to be pulling out my money out of Kiva for now, until I can get a handle on my on my bills. Yeah. Okay, so we will kind of because once we do this for retirement, we'll be doing this all day, like I do now, and except I'll be not working anymore. So we should be making woodworks and just keeping active, keeping my keeping the quantitative quality of my life a little bit higher. So maybe make some keep on churning out woodworks and maybe helping plant trees somewhere, and maybe buying some land and turning that into a tree lot and to produce trees and making a ton of out of money. And in 5 years, boom, you got nice trees. You got healthy Christmas tree kind of things, and boom, 5 years from now, they really grow and sucks in CO2. Then the process starts all over again. You cut down the trees again, and you fertilize, you nurture the land, and yeah, maybe you turn it into sap. Well, anyways, let's shut it off now. I hate to leave you guys. I honestly hate leaving you guys, but this is the sad part of the show where I don't do anything but go. Thank you for watching the show. This is Uncle Gogokin Show, Uncle Wiki Woo Show, saying Lex you.